Hey, stop that cap. Y'all was out here capping. Round one. Y'all out here capping. We gonna rewatch and see what this talking about. I knew y'all was hating. We gonna rewatch this. Get the likes up. We in round one. It just started. Turn on the Showtime boxing right now. Oh, that was a nice counter by Ugas. Ugas, he landed something nice. Okay. 45 seconds left. I'm the GOAT. Oh, Spence dumping to the ribs. Let's go. 35 seconds. Oh, body shots by Spence. Nasty. Oh, that right. I don't know if he landed that. Spence jab. Spence got the tight guard. Ugas missed with the body shot. Spence aggressive. Head movement. Oh, Spence dumped to the body and tried to off him up top, but he missed. Okay, that was a good round. Solid work. Listen, first of all, Boss Red, the money keep coming in. Let's go. Paying my watch party tax. Showtime boxing. Let me tell you real quick because we started real promptly. Errol Spence versus Ugas. The rewatch. This is the rewatch party. I watched it in real time. There's no undercards. It's on right now. Showtime boxing. And this is how you know this was a great fight, that the GOAT wants to watch it again, because I bought the pay-per-view, but there's no way to record it on the computer. You know, we watched it with the watch party. So I haven't watched the fight again. They're in the corner right now. Round one just ended. A lot of y'all was hating on Errol Spence Jr., man. A lot of y'all. Cursor, what's up? A lot of y'all was hating. And I like rewatching fights like this where there's some skills and technicalities involved, because at the end of the day, when your emotions subside, like I'm not a highly emotional person anyway, but for a lot of people, when your emotions subside, it's better to get a second viewing. You know, certain movies are like that too, where you watch a movie and the first time you have whatever feelings about it, and then you rewatch it at a later time, maybe with somebody else, and you're like, oh, okay. And you like the movie. All right, we're in round two. Because Spence was breaking them down. And like what I want y'all to study, like I study, is Ugas in the first couple rounds, he was coming out doing solid work, but he starts getting nice jab by Ugas. He stepped in with the jab. But the thing is, Ugas start getting broken down to the point where Errol Spence neutralized him and had him too gun shy. That's not a good sign. Now, look, they're battling for the lead hands. That's what you want to do when you're fighting the southpaw. Ugas, he's an orthodox fighter, and then they like constantly keeping that lead hand out there. Errol Spence, body shot, straight, like a straight strafing shot to the body. Nice jab by Ugas, stepped in with the jab. Like right here in round two, Errol's having to get in and get out, pick his shots and get out, like, because Ugas is tricky. This is why it was a great fight. Jab by Errol. 1-2 by Errol. Listen, as I say, they saying on Showtime, smash the like button. Errol straight left, it damaged you up like Pacquiao. Body shot left to the body. Ugas tucked them elbows. Kind of sweeping right by Ugas. It might have been partially blocked. Bro, oh, body shot Errol. Body shot Errol. See, this is where Errol's dangerous, like that mid-range. And when he start burrowing and bullying you, look, Errol jab. Oh, sweeping left by Errol. Man, this fight wasn't what y'all said it was. Y'all cap. Hey, stop that cap. Y'all cap. Y'all some straight cappers. Y'all don't know boxing. People was hating on Errol Spence, and they wanted to hate so bad they was seeing all this stuff. I gave Ugas like 2 rounds maybe. He didn't really, like, he a warrior. I give him that. I'm not disrespecting him as a man. Bro, I'm telling you, rewatch these fights. Spence, look, Spence landed 3 body shots in 2 seconds. What are we talking about, bro? Sean Porter was wrong too. Here's why. Listen to me. Listen to me, people. Sean Porter was wrong too. And I know Sean, but here's why. Y'all, first of all, y'all got to get the likes up. This is disrespectful. Y'all disrespected me with the likes. That's for starters. So everybody in here needs to get the likes up. Second of all, I'm rewatching the fight. I've never seen it after the first time. And Sean Porter, I overheard, seen some clips on Twitter or whatever, and they're just showing him on the crowd right now. And Sean Porter was saying that Ugas was up 4-0. There was never a point in the fight where Ugas won 3 consecutive rounds, 4 consecutive rounds, or anything like that. Stop it. I'm watching it right now, and Errol is he's landing the harder shots. He's staying on his square. He's standing on his square, and he's landing the more punishing shots. Ugas, don't get me wrong, he's landing little slippery stuff, good jabs here and there, but it can't compete with the volume from Errol Spence, and we only in round 2. Man, come on, bro. Y'all got to stop that cap. Like Errol say, look, Errol countered with a straight left. Errol just dumped to his man guts with a left. Shout out to RR Films, best boxer on the planet, hands down, EJ, strap seat. Big left by Errol Spence. We only in round 3, people. See, we only in round 3. He had a sweeping left hook. Ugas tried for an uppercut, and Errol was right there to counter him with the left. Man, come on, bro. Y'all know boxing. Errol Spence jabbing. Errol jab, and then went to the body, then went upstairs. Straight to the left. Bro, Errol is, man, come on, bro. He doing damage right now. Now they in the dogfight. Errol just landed 3, 4, 5. Bro, he's clubbing him. We be clubbing. Uppercut. Bro, a straight left to the body, to the navel. Bro, Errol Spence is dogging him. I try to tell y'all. Sean Porter said that was a good body shot by Ugas. But then Errol Spence is staying on the square and not moving really. Y'all got gassed up because that mouthpiece thing in round 6. Errol Spence, good upper body movement, good frenetics. Sweeping left by Errol. Then he pushed him back with the right. Man, Ugas missed. Errol Spence said, ugh. Hit him in the kitchen. Errol tried for the uppercut, tried to take the man's head off with a left hook. Man, come on, bro. Y'all was hating on Errol. The ref saying something. I don't know what the ref talking about. Errol and Andre Ward SOG jabs are damn near identical, surgical. Man, like my man DMX said, rest in peace. Now you got what you came for. Surgery with the chainsaw. Ugas landed a nice one, but Errol Spence just started clubbing him with 2 lefts upstairs, a left downstairs, a right hook to the body. So you can't win the rounds like this. Bro, Ugas is oh my God, bro. Look, Errol Spence, that was blocked by Ugas, but still, he backing Ugas up. What are y'all talking about? Left hook, it was like a left by Ugas landed, but it wasn't nothing crazy. Body shot by Errol. Okay, Ugas landed a body shot and then went upstairs, but Errol Spence just hooked to both sides of this man's body. Errol Spence just ducked to the body. Ugas, that was a nice right by Ugas. That was a nice right by Ugas. Okay, Ugas at around 15 seconds. Okay, Ugas is landing some good rights right there, but he didn't win the. Man, come on, bro. Errol Spence is landing some sharp hooks. Man, stop playing. Listen, that was a nice little rally by Ugas, and Ugas pushed him at the end of the round. Listen, these are 3-minute rounds. If a guy has a tempo and a volume and a work rate such as Errol Spence Jr., it is impossible for you to win unless you A, knock him out in the round, B, knock him down in the round, or 3, basically knock him like where he's like, it's a 10-8 round. Ashley's Corner, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Where you have him so like Tim Bradley versus Ruslan Provodnikov, where it's like, all right, man, you got whooped so bad in the round. Bro, there's no way for Ugas to turn these rounds around, and he's not matching the volume of Errol Spence. And Errol Spence is throwing everything sharp and mean. And like, listen, Ugas, he took a nice little stand at the end of that last round. And that was round 3. But it's not enough to win the round, dog. So I don't know what y'all and Sean Porter and whoever else was talking about. Ugas is doing little sneaky, subtle stuff, but he getting out volume and he getting hurt. The body shot already hurt him. Look, Errol Spence just tried to take him off. Errol Spence's punch variety and punch selection, he tried to off him. Errol missed though. That was a nice right left by Ugas. That was good. See, Errol Spence at that inside mid-range, sweeping left by Errol. Left to the body, Errol. Jab, jab. Right jab, left. Errol missed with the right. Ugas landed a nice subtle body shot. Bro, both guys got their guards up. Ugas kind of missed with a jab or something. Errol Spence, both sides. See, Errol Spence landed like 3 or 4 body shots. Ugas, that was a nice right by Ugas. Nice jab by Ugas. See, Ugas getting hit by uppercuts. The thing is, Ugas he's sneaky and subtle. Nice body shot by Ugas. Ugas is tight. That was a nice right by Ugas. But body shots by Errol are nasty, and you see Ugas already tucking. And Ugas is big, bro. Bro, listen. Look, Errol is not stopping. Look, 2 lefts, double lefts, and then he said, and try to throw that like an uppercut hook. Now he jabbing. Man, stop. Jab. Bro, he's a 2-fisted puncher. Body shot was nasty by Errol. And then the ref is lying and saying it was low, but it was on the belt line. Cap. They battling with the jabs. Sweeping left by jab, right jab. Errol Spence is jabbing. Bro, he's disrupting Ugas with the jab. Ugas is trying to come forward. And he just spitting the jab out, disrupting that. So you ain't gonna walk me down. Body shot, but it was out of range. Uppercut, hook, Errol. Man, come on, bro. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. See, look, the commentators even say it's a very good round for Errol. 23 seconds left. Ugas is losing every round. Errol just gunned and missed and smiled. Errol backing up. We in round 4. Ugas is like reaching and missed. That was a nice body shot, Ugas. Listen, I told you off the first watch, I gave Ugas like 2 rounds. I might cut it to 1, bro. Rewatching it, I might cut it to 1. I'm not seeing what he's doing. Listen, there's a difference between being competitive and actually like winning a round. Like there's fights that are like you can clearly tell who's winning and they're quasi-competitive. That's not the same thing as like you're actually winning. Like you're up and like the guy's down on the scorecards. Man, y'all such cap is crazy. Y'all want to hate on this black man, Errol Spence, so bad. It's insane. Bro, from what I'm looking at, I don't even know what round you could even give Ugas so far. Because don't get me wrong, he's doing little things here and there. The biggest thing is he's decently sneaky with his timing, maybe a little bit stealthy and quick. So Errol Spence, when he's getting a little too greedy and trying to land 2-3 body shots, Ugas might lace him on the way out with a counter. Time something. Look, Errol Spence, body shot, pushing forward, burrowing it. Errol's a hacksaw. Body shot, headshot, Errol, jab. Errol Spence is just picking and prodding and picking at him. And he's like trying to open him up. Look, Shout out to Abnormatus. He said, I don't see no ill signs from the accident or nothing. A left by Ugas, maybe partially blocked. Oh, uppercut, hook, twice in a row by Errol. I'm telling you, bro, y'all don't know boxing. These people was telling me, oh, it's a crazy fight, bro. Ugas getting torn, bro. He's tucking his elbows and he getting hit upstairs. Uppercut, bobbling his head. What y'all talking about, bro? Errol Spence just said, hit him with the uppie, hooking his head. He threw another uppie. What are y'all talking about? Errol Spence, bro. Errol Spence looked like Alonzo in Training Day when he had the shotty. Yeah, Jake. You know I'm surgical with this, Jake. I need my money, Jake. Bro. Oh, hook. Body shot, hook, upstairs, uppercut, body shot, bro. Okay, that was a nice hook by Errol, but he getting teed off on. He better throw back. Sick body shot by Ugas, but Errol Spence is like yapping him, bro. And he's staying in there and pushing him back, bro. Ugas ain't no inside fight. Oh, uppercut, bro. He hitting both sides evenly. That was a nice body shot by Ugas. But that's one. Look at Errol. He's like picking at him and digging in his body. Hey, bro, he's trying to strafe the man's body away. Hey, sure, what I tell you what I got out of jail I was going to do. I was going to start digging into these niggas' chest, right? Hey, quick, the binoculars. Bro, he hitting them like Pac. He had the Pac energy. That was a nice little in between the set. Ugas landed something. He landed a right hand, and Errol Spence back. Bro, y'all got questions for Sean Porter. He said Ugas was up 4-0. That was a right uppercut. It's not doing nothing. Look at that strafing body shot, and he bobbling his head up with the uppie. Ugas is throwing body shot. That's weak. Bro, that was weak. Bro. Hey, to be honest, man, y'all don't know boxing, bro. Bro, he's rocking his man head up, and Ugas was hurt that round, and he's tucking his elbows, and he was backing up, and there was a couple shots like on some Tyson stuff where he's bobbling his head up crazy. Man, what are y'all talking about? Do y'all know boxing? Do you fools listen to boxing, or do you just skim through it? Bro, there's no, after additionally watching this, there's no way on God's green earth what Sean Porter said about, and it wasn't just him, there's other people, about Ugas being up 3-4 rounds. Stop. I'm looking at it again. There's no emotions, I don't know. Sometimes I guess it's different when you're at the fight. I've been at fights and it looked different. Bro, Errol is picking this man apart. Y'all really got gassed up because Errol Spence, that mouthpiece sequence in round 6. That's probably the only round you really give Ugas, because in the following round, watch. I've only watched it once, but watch this next round. Round 7, Ugas got hurt after he did the mouthpiece that Errol Spence was allegedly hurting. He's not sustaining any type of true game plan or true like offense. He's threading the needle in little spots here and there, throwing some shots in. Some of it looks nice. He's a crispy puncher, fundamental puncher, but he's not. All right, round 6. This is the matter. Okay. Errol Spence backing him up. Okay, Errol did that weird thing where he went like that, and then Errol came with a body shot. Ugas is not even really taking advantage. Okay, now Errol Spence distracted, got hit, went into the ropes. And then he looked at the ref. And then Errol Spence smiled. And then Ugas, okay, 1-2. Ugas tried to throw it like Gennady Golovkin type of right. Ugas, no. Errol's smiling. He still looks the ref just finally broke it. Bro, I'm telling you, Errol Spence is laughing. Errol Spence is laughing. He looked cognizant. And I think he made a rookie mistake, which I'll get into in a second, which he acknowledged post-fight. See, look, he got back on his jab. Like, if you rock, that was a nice body shot by Ugas. See, y'all got gassed up. Watch what Errol do. Bro, y'all got gassed up because the ref started screaming and stuff. Bro, watch how Errol Spence put these punches together right after that, though. People who keep talking about the mouthpiece. Look, Ugas is not going for the kill. You've been losing every round, and you allegedly had him hurt. Bully him. That was a big right. That was like Ugas landing some nice shots. Now the dog has woke up out of Errol. Hooks galore. Body shot. Body shot. See, Errol's a competitor, bro. Look, he just took a break. Look, hook. Look, why is Errol backing Ugas up right now, hooking to the man's body, and Errol was supposed to be badly hurt with the mouthpiece fiasco, and he's dumping to this man's guts right now. If you gotta go out, that's how you go out. That mother took his destiny in his own hands. Bro, Ugas is getting hurt to the body. Y'all overplayed your hand with round 6. It's only 10 seconds left, and Errol Spence showed he ain't no punk and start backing Ugas up, and he was hurting him. And I know he hurt him in the next round. Stop playing with me. Bro. That was Ugas' best round off a mishap. I don't know if Errol was truly hurt, like people were making it out to be. You got to ask him. His mouthpiece flew out. The referee, I've already done the video about it. Look, the referee said stop and then didn't really break the action. And then Ugas got free swings. And then Errol looked at the ref like, come on, dog. Like, because you're supposed to be officiating the crowd. That's what it looked like. His mouthpiece went out, you know, and he went to like get some space. The ref said stop, and then he got knocked off balance. And then Errol looked at the ref, because in real time it looked like he was like dazed and all that. I think he was looking at the ref like, come on, dog. Like, the ref really said stop and didn't stop the action. That's Ugas' best round. And then watch what happened this round. Man, y'all don't know boxing. I'm done. Y'all made it like it was some legendary, like Ugas was like potentially winning. Bro, Look, watch what Errol do this round. He hurt Ugas. I've only watched this one. Uppercut, left uppercut, Errol. Jab, jab, Errol. Right by Errol. Ugas swing and a miss. 2-piece to the body, Errol. Body shot, Errol. Body shot, Errol. See, Steve Farhood said the same thing. He said round 6 was the first round I gave Ugas. Block guilt. Look, hook, double left hook to the head, Ugas. Uppercut, bobbled his head. Ugas is trying to clinch. Errol's like, get off me, get off me. And Errol Spence, uppercut, hook. And Ugas' eyes are starting to break away and he's running. Man, y'all don't know boxing, bro. Y'all don't know what y'all be talking about. Errol Spence, look, he's breaking up and he's retreating. Hands are low. That's not a good sign. And Errol's on his ass. And he's throwing sharp punches. And he's trying to pick him. Man, them uppercuts is doing them. And Errol Spence in the inside trying to, look, all that. I hate when some of the Cuban fighters do this. They start showboating and you're not winning, bro. You smiling, your face, you look like Frankenstein. You smiling. What are you doing? Bro, Errol Spence dog walking this man. Stop playing. Uppercut. Ugas pushed him off. He don't know how to create space. Ugas won't let him breathe. Look, Errol's pushing his way in, bullying him. Errol a dog, man. Look, Ugas don't know how to create this space, and he hurt. Errol trying to pick it, open him up, and he on his tail. Body shot, body shot. He did a double hook to the body, bro. Ugas is just like this. Okay, Ugas landed. He took a little stand. But then Errol Spence stayed on him, see? And he started like, all right, let's have a dogfight. Bro, look, Ugas did that, and then Spence, he's just been landing headshots. And then Ugas did a wild swing and a miss. Bro, Ugas, he not ready for that dogfight. Body shot was sick. Uppercut was sick. Look, Ugas, when he gets hurt, he's trying to showboat. Stick his tongue out and stuff. Errol's trying to annihilate this man. Uppercut. Bro, he got hit with 1,000 uppercuts this round. This is damn near a 10-8 round. Man, I should cut. Look, bro. I don't know what it is about Errol Spence, but he will beat you. And he got, I don't know if he's beating these fighters into like delirium, but Ugas at the end of the round was like smiling, and he's like doing his hand like that, like Mikey Garcia was doing. Bro, Errol Spence is like teeing off on these dudes, and they trying to lie and show this like fake body language like they good. Bro, Ugas, that was Ugas's worst round probably, or one of them. Following the mouthpiece fiasco in round 6, where it was supposed to have Errol Spence so badly rocked and all that. And then at the end of the round, he's smiling like, bro, that's fake. You took nasty uppercuts, and you're like just trying to stay like a turtle. Bro, I'm telling you, this fight was fun, but it wasn't. It was one-sided. I try to tell y'all. Look, uppercut. Look, and then after this point, it only gets worse for Ugas. He starts throwing far and few in between. Just so you know, we're in round 8. Ugas has already had his best moments, and them uppercuts is doing him in. That's why his eye look like that. Spence ain't allowing him to breathe. He's putting on a vicious presence. Ugas doesn't know how to create the space. Body shot was nasty, Errol. Body shot, he curling him up. Bro, Errol is on him. Uppercut. Hook. Body shot. His eye is starting to break up. Man, stop. The referee said raise him. Ugas is looking scrambled. Bro, Errol Spence is scrambling his egg right now. Bro. He's scrambling his egg. Headshot. And they sharp. Body shot. Ugas he's not really taking no stands. Upstairs, downstairs, upstairs. Errol Spence, look, bro, he's teeing off. This look like he golfing. He look like Canelo golfing. Bro, he's not letting, he look like the Energizer Bunny. And he's pushing him off. Ugas wants time to rest. This is not his fight. Look, headshot. I told you. Bro, this is worse than what everyone, look, the ref just saved Ugas. Man, y'all don't know boxing. First of all, y'all got to get the likes up. The ref is having the doctor look at him. That's how you know he getting whooped. In the mid-fight with only 53 seconds left, they have the doctors looking at him, and Ugas is looking like Beetlejuice. Which one? Pick one. Beetlejuice from Howard Stern, Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice. I'm telling you. Bro, I said I was pretty close. I said initially Ugas won 2 rounds. He won 1. Round 6. That's the only round I'm giving him so far. And all y'all said Ugas was doing this legend. He wasn't, bro. Like even the good stuff he was doing was muted by the volume and the sheer brute force of Errol. Errol's on him again. Right after the doctor. He trying to get the doctor stoppage. Body shot. Ugas missed. Body shot. Uppy. Bro, Errol on demon time. And Ugas trying to create space, push off. Errol's too close. This proximity don't work for Ugas. these short body shots ain't really doing nothing. They don't got no mustard on it from Ugas. Errol must be strong, bro. Like physically too. 10 seconds left. Errol Spence is just sweeping. Bro, Showtime got to chill. Ugas. Bro, the Showtime commentators just said, "Oh, he came back." Bro, he threw one punch and it touched Errol, but it didn't have no effect on Errol. There's a difference. Like, bro, who cares if you throw a punch and it hits the person and it doesn't look like much and it doesn't have any reaction, and then Errol Spence responds with a barrage of onslaught, and then you got the doctors consistently checking on Ugas. I told you, bro, this fight, I'm the best in boxing history, bro. People get so caught up in the emotions and passion or whatever you want to call it that they don't look at boxing. Michael Irvin was tripping, bro. We got a $20 Cash App. Yo, shout out to everybody who's super chatting and Cash Apping. It allows me to do more. We got a dub. Somebody sent that Twomp Sack. We got a $20 Cash App. This is from Carolyn Redding. It says, "Thank you for the real talk in boxing." Absolutely. And look at how Errol Spence is starting his, thank you, Carolyn. Look at how Errol Spence is starting his rounds. He's already on to Ugas' side. That's not a good sign. Round 9, bro, Errol Spence is meeting in the center of the ring and Ugas is just backing up. Body shot, uppercut, body shot. Bro, Ugas is just running, if we're really being real. That was a nice 2-piece to the body by Ugas. It's not enough, though. Ugas tried to throw a right. It might have landed. Uppercut, nasty, Errol. Bro, it's smothering. The ref keep breaking them at weird times. The referees suck.
I hate to say, but if you're Spence, you want to continue to work that eye.
Bro. Hook to the head, Errol. Hook to the head, Errol. Double hook. Hooks. Bro. Ugas is in survival mode for the last several rounds. Look. Like, bro, I'm telling you, you got to know the sign. Ugas is like survival shots. Like, I'm not saying he's not trying. Nice hook by Errol. Bro, listen, body shot by Errol. He's digging. Errol's digging his shots in. And he's in the pocket. Bro. That was a nice body shot by Ugas, but it's a single. And Ugas is complaining about a headbutt or something. Bro, this is a butt whooping. Ugas' hands low. He trying to showboat. That's how you know it's cap. Body shots by Ugas. See, right now I could tell Ugas is trying to think of something. He's trying to gain some real estate right now, but he's trying to slow the pace down and take little stands, but it's not enough. Errol Spence is just like picking at him, taking his time. He making Errol slow it down a little bit. Body shot by Ugas. Bro, Ugas is subtly changing like his rhythm and trying to slow Errol Spence down. He's landed some good body shots. It might have been a little bit low, the ref said. So Errol Spence is he can't throw caution to the wind right this second. But that was a nice right by Ugas. It's not enough to win the round, but Ugas, it's like, you ever been broke? You ever been broke and your friends is broke? And y'all at the crib, y'all at somebody's house, and everybody at the house is broke, and then you trying to figure out how you gonna get some weed and some pizza. And it's hard to do with 3 broke muff. You know what I'm saying? So you guys have to like come up with a game plan. Like, all right, I got $5. Man, I'll borrow $5 from my sister. Whoop, whoop, whoop. and you trying to figure out how you can get this round table pizza and this weed with 3 broke muff. That's Ugas right now. He trying to figure out what he can do to get, like my man Jesse Carl said, the T1000 up off him. And he trying to, we trying to rub nickels together to get this done. But so he just took a little stand, but it wasn't enough, bro. Like Jadakiss said, it's good, but it's not enough. Round 10. Jesse Carl said, like I said, Errol is too relentless. Errol is the new T1000. Word. The referee, horrible. It's good, but it's not enough. Ugas saying can't keep the man off him. Yeah, they trying to rub nickels, get that $5 hot and ready. Hard body shot by Errol. Jab. Errol. Look, and it looked like Ugas is kind of pushing his punches. Nice hook. Ugas, bro, he's like this and he's backing up. He hurt. Bro, he backing up like he hurt. Ugas is like, oh, man, ow, ouch, owie. Remember Martin Lawrence when he's like, ouch, ouch, owie. Oh, the hook, bro, he uppercutted this man head to the rafters. And Ugas tried to push him. Bro, Ugas tried to push him. Ugas, man, come on, bro. And Ugas trying to stiff arm him. Bro, they getting happy because he throwing one punch. He's a fighter. Errol just hurt him again. Look, Ugas is backing up like, bro, Ugas is backing back like Genuine. Same OG, even though I might be on TV. Ha. Bro, Ugas is running and backing up like Genuine. 9 o'clock, home alone. Paging you, wishing you come over my place. After a while, let me know. He said, no, no, no. Bro, they said, can you open your eye? He said, no, no, no. I said, no, no, no. Bro, and then he tried to act surprised. Bro, they said, dog, can you, yeah, hey, stop that kid. Easy work. Bro, that was easy. That was even easier the second time. Bro, listen. The doctor said, yo, blood, hey, cuz, can you open your eye? He said, no, no, no. Man, come on, bro. That looked even worse than I even remember it. I gave Ugas 2 rounds. I cut it down to 1. Bro, he got busted up. Buster Douglas, bro. They try to take Ugas' eye to rehab. He said, no, no, no. Bro, Ugas, his eye was looking like Amy Winehouse. Stop playing. Don't get mad because me and Errol winning and we the truth. Don't whine now. Listen. I said they try to take Ugas' eye to rehab. He said, no, no, no. That's Amy Winehouse. Don't be mad because Ego and Errol Spence the truth. Don't whine now. Man, listen. I get a lead pipe. Y'all better pipe down. Listen. I'm talking right now. I get a lead pipe and hit you. Y'all better pipe down. Ugas' eye said, no, no. Try to go to rehab like Amy Winehouse. I take this back to battle rap. This is Grindhouse. Man, stop playing. That, bro, Ugas, he got hurt. He got beat up. It is what it is. Diego be putting some funny, I don't even want to read it, bro, because he be putting some funny stuff. Bro, that was easy work. Errol landed 1 billion punches. What they say? Hold on. Let me see the punch stats. Bro, Errol landed so many punches, the punch stats, it says punches landed. God damn. Bro, Showtime, they put on the graphic, it said Errol Spence in his column, it said punches landed. God damn. They didn't even count. That's how you know it's real. Bro, that's how you know it's real. The CompuBox stats in Spence column, it said total, you know how it says the category, it said total landed. They just put words. It said, God damn. They ain't even put no number. It ain't had no numerics. And his face is clean. Diego says, salute Ego. White got knocked out by a push. Nah, bro. Like y'all hating. Nah, that's not that. Tyson landed a little sharp uppercut. Bro, Dillian White ain't got no defense for the uppie. Tyson Fury hit him with the Balrog uppercut. He had to go. Bro, Tyson Fury, he the white Balrog. Bro, Tyson Fury hit him with the white Balrog. That's all I'm saying. Nah, it wasn't a push. He pushed him after. That was after, bro. Dillian White leaned his head for it, and then he hit him with the white Balrog. Hit him with that guile. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sometimes you got to get hit with the tiger. Tiger. Bro, that fight wasn't competitive. If you take all your weak beta male emotions out of it, that wasn't really competitive. How's the best moment for Ugas? Some blunderous referee mishap mouthpiece. You mean tell me Errol Spence mouthpiece out his mouth, referee gonna say stop, but then not stop the action, and then let the other guy hit him with 2, 3, 4 punches? Bro, that was not a competitive fight. It was a fight that needed to happen. It was a good fight for boxing, but it wasn't competitive, bro. After rewatching it, I gave Ugas 2 rounds. I cut it to 1. You listen. When I first watched it, I gave Ugas 2 rounds, and then y'all kept playing, so I had to rewatch it, and then I had to cut it to 1, and then I might watch it a 3rd time, and if y'all keep disrespecting, I'm gonna cut it to none. Jameson Georges sent $2 in the Cash App. What historical fighter does Spence remind you of? It's not one. He got some Sugar Ray in him. He got some meanness, like some Ray Mercer. He also got some Nunn, Mike McCallum. He got a lot of fighter, you know what I'm saying? He got some Floyd things he do, some Andre Ward determination kind of things. You know what I mean? Tell me that the Texas ref told Errol Spence it was a break and he was going to stop the fight, but then let the other guy hit him with 3, 4 more punches. Errol Spence lost his balance. That's what you telling me, huh? Bro, Ugas really didn't do what y'all say. Yeah, I see some Marvin Hagler. I could see that. Bro, listen, and I'm not trying to disrespect. Shout out to my Cubanos. But sometimes you see this from, I want to say Cuban fighters, because Cuban fighters, you know, I'm not trying to stereotype, but I'm saying some Cuban fighters, because Cuban fighters are known for Cuban boxing school. And a lot of them have this illustrious like upbringing in the amateurs. So you see these little tips and tricks and stuff from having a great amateur career and coming from such a great school of boxing, like the Cuban boxing school, that they try to pick up. But that doesn't work. You like dropping your hands and trying to showboat and stuff like that. That doesn't work when somebody is not bothered about any of that and bringing it to your front door. He's not giving you time to, like, bro, just look at Cuban fighter Erislandy Lara, right? I was at this fight in Las Vegas. Erislandy Lara, when he fought Hurd is just like, he don't got the skill and technique of Errol Spence, but he big, he's strong, and he was relentless, and then he ended up dropping Erislandy Lara in the late rounds. Alfredo El Perro Angulo, same thing. He gave a tough fight to Erislandy Lara because he's relentless. Errol Spence is relentless but can box. Errol Spence is relentless and he a dog. And he's strong as heck. You see what I'm saying? So all those little subtleties and little doing things to try to buy time and taunt the opponent and showboat when you're not winning to regain yourself and regroup, It doesn't work against an experienced guy who doesn't care and is still trying to maul and hurt you. And see, the thing is, Errol Spence, he don't fight like no Ruslan Provodnikov. Someone like Ruslan, he trying to hurt you and that's it. That's his only tactic. Errol Spence made it to the Olympics, so the kid can box. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference. Ruslan, he got one mode, and if he can't get off with that, he gonna try to, bro. Triple G get all this praise. Had no guys, Max. Bro, Triple G, owe me to give so much praise to Triple G. He one-dimensional. Listen, Triple G, two-dimensional. I'll give him that. Triple G is two-dimensional. One dimension, he gonna try to ether you. And that's what he did for like the weaker competition. But then when he stepped up to like better names and more elite, he can't ether you easily. Right? So that being said, he'll try to use his jab, and he has a strong jab, and that's it. He'll just try to jab you up. 2 modes. And if you get past those modes, you know, you can beat him. Errol Spence is not that like, bro, the way if he fought Mikey Garcia like this, Mikey would be in big trouble. Ugas is a big welterweight and can box just as good as Mikey Garcia with more fast twitch muscle. I think he's faster twitched than Mikey Garcia. Ugas stays in the gym. Mikey, his offseason, he be looking bloated and stuff. You know what I mean? And Mikey's short and Ugas is big. Ugas look better than, Ugas look bigger than Errol. So Mikey was spared. Mikey was spared by Errol Spence in that fight. For whatever reason, Errol Spence kind of went out with the notion, they say I can't box, I'm a box him. But if he would have brought the Sean Porter or the Ugas style of fight, or even Danny Garcia, because he was pretty aggressive early in that, I think he would have stopped Mikey. He would have forced the stoppage, or at least dropped him. Bro, this fight was not competitive. I'm glad Showtime ran this back. Y'all got to get the likes up. That was not competitive at all. Y'all got to get my likes up, or we about to be out. Listen, my time is money. I'm one person producing all the content for y'all. Y'all got to make it work. Like Armando, shout out to Armando. He sent $10. There we go. Let's go. Let's work. If y'all want to work, we can work. If y'all not trying to work, I'm going to hit that in and out. Shout out to Mondo. Somebody talking with some sense. He says $10 super chat. Salute, ego. Errol Spence EJ was throwing punches with the intent for destruction. Absolutely. His face looked pretty clean. Bro, he was throwing murderous punches. Bro, I listen, this performance, this is my personal opinion. I don't know who's going to win, Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence, but I would say the way Errol Spence looked right here, he's going to go in as the favorite, bro. I really believe that. I don't personally know. I think Crawford has a shot to beat Errol, and I think Errol has a shot to beat Crawford. However, off of recent performances, Errol is going to open up as the favorite. I truly believe that. Bro, even when Ugas got free shots with the mouthpiece thing, right? He literally had enough respect for Errol Spence to not try to bull rush him or bombard him. That's a testament to Errol Spence. He's doing something in there that makes guys want to think twice. Period. Because when other people get hurt, whether they're made to pay or not, some guys will just start going in and throw caution to the wind, right? Errol Spence, Ugas had this opening that everyone else thought Errol was so badly hurt or whatever they were saying, right? but he didn't press the issue. So I think that tells you something. He who greets fire. When they hate, donate. He sent $5. Appreciate you. I think Ugas was clearly the third best guy in the division. I would pick Ugas to beat Keith Thurman. Spence doing this was impressive after a layoff. That's a great point. Shout out to the real boxing fans with great points. Listen, Errol Spence was off a 17-month layoff. That made it even more impressive. Because listen, we're just talking boxing, people. We're just talking boxing. Crawford was on he only fought one time a year for the last 2 years. Crawford versus Kell Brook, I had Kell Brook winning the first 2 rounds. And then as soon as Crawford started opening up and getting competitive, because Crawford could be a slow starter sometimes, round 3 and 4, I think it was over for Kell Brook, right? Sean Porter fight. Sean Porter later on says he didn't train as hard as he could have and all this other stuff. And Sean Porter was ahead versus Terrence Crawford. His own team told him that. So what does that mean? There was no point in this fight outside of Sean Porter's card or maybe a couple other people that had Ugas winning. Like, bro, there's no way. Just ask Sean Porter or whoever feels that. Ask him to intelligently explain and break down how Ugas was ever ahead in this fight. How Ugas ever won more than 1 round, 2 rounds max in a row. I would love to hear this. I would love to hear an intelligent, Sean Porter, he got a podcast. So I would love to hear from him or people who think the same way. There's no way at all that Ugas was ever ahead. Impossible. All right. Ugas was robbed. I see. He full of it. All right. They doing the epilogue. Let's go. Get the likes up. Cash App on the screen. Get the likes up. Something. The epilogue is up. Oh, man, his face. You lost the war. That wasn't no war. They lying to him. Bro, you got whooped. They said you are still a champion. Bro, it wasn't close. Oh, my gosh, his face. His girl bad, though. We're here alive. Bro, he looks sad. He looks super sad. Don't cry. Oh, he crying. He gonna cry in the car. Damn. I feel bad for Ugas. He crying. Hold on. They got this music on. I don't know what that. Errol Spence all happy, holding his belts. Charlo. Hey, this is tight. Damn, Ugas is losing it in the back. Relax, honey. Nobody died. He crying, see? Bro, he crying in here. All right. Well, I'm about to watch this epilogue. Y'all can't get the likes up, so I'm about to jet. Everyone, appreciate you. Errol Spence, he did his thing. The fight wasn't close, people. It wasn't at all. Like I said, anybody who listen, I'm the best in boxing history when it comes to boxing commentary in the digital space. So anybody who wants to explain how Ugas won 3-4 rounds, be my guest. You're gonna look crazy. Watch the replay and then express how Ugas won that many fights, rounds or whatever. I would love to hear that. I know I'm not gonna. Everything I say on it. Listen, the great thing about this is this. Everything I drop is collected. You know what I mean? Everything I drop in the digital space, it's in the atmosphere. So I can't run or duck or dodge from the stuff I say. It's on wax. It's like when an artist puts out an album. If the album is bad, that album's out there. You know, people heard it already. You know what I'm saying? So that's the great thing. I feel that confident and firm in the stuff that I'm saying. I know what I'm saying is true. I know full and well, bro. Ugas, he landed some sneaky stuff in between, so some decent timing. The fight wasn't close though. Like there's a difference between seeing a fight that's like Sean Porter and Errol Spence. I was at that fight live. That was hard to gauge some of them early rounds. That fight was hard. This Ugas fight wasn't. You guys got to learn in boxing how to take the emotionality out of your thoughts. You know what I mean? Take the emotion. People call it passion. I call it being a stan and a fan and a man fan. You know what I mean? You got to talk with some sense. That's crazy. When they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. My shooters, they did a hell of a job. Porter mad because Spence had more popularity. But see, listen, I don't care about that. Like, my thing is this. It don't matter if someone beats you or if you don't like some. Like, to me, I don't believe in, like, beta male energy. You see what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't, like, even me personally, even if I didn't like somebody, if somebody came out with a good product or a good idea, or there's an actor I don't particularly care for and they did a good movie or they did a good acting job, then I'm going to just say that. Like, to me, I think that's truly being an alpha male. You know what I mean? When you could just give credit where credit is due. Like, even if somebody was ops, you could still give props. Like, you don't have to like somebody. You don't have to be best of friends and things like that. But just in boxing, like let's call what we see. Aaron Pryor, that's a good one. Let's just call what we see. Bro, Ugas, okay, explain this to me. Now after I just rewatched the fight, so I've now watched it 2 times. So it's fresh on my mind. I've seen it 2 times in a week or so, right? How did Ugas win the fight when he threw less? How did Ugas win the fight when he threw a lot less? How did Ugas win the fight when he was getting hit with the harder shots? How did Ugas win the fight when he was not the 2-belt champion? How did Ugas win the fight when Errol Spence had the crowd advantage? So everything Errol, like, so I don't personally look into the crowd and all that, but what I'm saying is, from a judging perspective, these are things that some people take into consideration. So from what angle or on what planet, what universe could he have won the fight? How could Ugas win the fight when he out here looking like Beetlejuice and Errol Spence's face is relatively clean? There was no one that got dropped. Only one person looks disfigured at the end of the fight. So I don't look at one thing. Like, I don't look at somebody's scar tissue. Some people have, like, cut easily and stuff like that. So I don't just look at somebody's face, the status of someone's face, and be like, oh, they lost the fight. Because Marquez, it looked like his nose was broken and he knocked Pacquiao smooth out. And Pacquiao had a clean face because he got knocked smooth out. So I don't just look at that. But what I'm asking is, the people who are saying that Ugas won, right? In what lane? Like, Errol Spence is the hometown fighter, so everything he did, and he was put on an action fight that he threw more punches, the crowd was going crazy for Errol. So he had the crowd favor, right? There were no knockdowns. One person's disfigured. Like, what could Ugas have done? Like, what? Because his man mouthpiece fell out and he fell into the ropes. Even if you scored that a 10-8 round, he still lost. How do you lose 9 rounds out of 10? Even if one round is a 10-8 round, that means you still got shut out. A 10-8 round, even if the ref scored, oh, the ropes kept you up. Okay, what? Then it's a 10-8 round. Hey, bro, that's like Floyd versus Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley had one 10-8 round. did nothing for him. Floyd, after round 2, the 10-8 round for Shane, Floyd went on to win every single second and every round and land big shots on Shane Mosley. So you guys have to really respect, like, this is my sport. This is my house now, Kimasabi. You got to really respect this sport of boxing. You know what I mean? That's why we don't deal with no foolishness and we block people when need be and stuff. Y'all got to get the likes up. That's non-negotiable. Y'all got to get the likes up. If you want the content to keep free flowing, you know, in this long live stream platform, then y'all got to get the likes up. I know YouTube want to hate. They want to hate so bad. But it's like, y'all got to respect the sport. That's all I care about. Who the hell said Ugas was winning? Sean Porter. He said Sean Porter won. Sean Porter said Ugas had like 4 rounds. And it wasn't just him. There were other people that were saying it, bro. I keep saying Sean because he was like one of the big, like the, you know, known people that you guys would know about. Bro, that's cap. Like Errol said, stop that cap. There's no way. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. There's no way Ugas was ever up in this fight. It actually looked worse, to be honest, watching it back. It actually looked worse for him. Yo, we got Dark World. Dark Man sent $2 in the Cash App. Much love. Sean be hating, bro. I mean, but my thing is that what is the point of not keeping it real? What does that do for you or your brand or you know what I'm saying? Man, I gave to watch when I listen. This is how you guys know you're a part of something great on my channel. And I'm not just saying this to big me up. You guys go watch the content. Watch my initial Boxing Ego watch party. I've now watched Errol Spence Jr. versus Ugas with you guys live. No cue cards, no teleprompters, no producers feeding me like stats and statistics. I've now watched it with you on YouTube, the boxing fans, on this beautiful free platform 2 times now. And if you look at the initial Boxing Ego watch party and you look at the replay watch party, my thoughts are almost identical. Like, how can I be so present and in the moment where I'm able to call the fights every single time like I see and then not regret it a week later because I said something stupid? I was dying when you did the Will Smith Hitch. Man, he looked like Hitch with the shellfish. Hey, y'all. All right, bro. Bro, look. Oh, man, it is not that bad. Ah! Look, he got the shellfish, the Will Smith shellfish. Oh, girl, it is not that bad. Ah! Look, bro, Errol did some damage with the hitch. He did. Ah! As soon as he looked in that mirror, dog, it was over. It was not that bad. Ah! Y'all cap. Y'all be capping, bro. The biggest thing, Ugas, he can return. He just got to, psychologically, he got to be all right. Because that was a molly-whopping. Me and my girl dying. Man, that boy Spence. Bro, Spence was like one of them bad kids. Like, you tell him go to bed. Like, I can't babysit no kid like Spence. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got them badass kids. You tell them to go to bed and they kick you in the nards. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say they can't have no candy and they punch you in the stomach or something stupid. Bro, Errol Spence and Tank, them bad kids. I could tell, bro. Tank had them silver teeth. Bro, them kids with the silver teeth, they treacherous. I got in a fight. I was an adult. I'll scrap with, bro. Listen, I ain't trying to hit no kid, but if they got their silver teeth, that's a fair fight, bro. I'll fight a kid, bro. Listen, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I'll fight a kid. Bro, them kids with the silver teeth, they be bad, bro. They be on demon time. I knew a kid like that. He had all silver. We was in 2nd grade. I'm like, how your teeth all rotten out? Bro, how you rotted out? You Roddy Rich, bro. Bro, how are you Roddy Rich in the second grade though? Your parents just don't give a you know what I'm saying? Bro, how are all of your, like, I'm talking about his fronts was removed. Like, all of it was silver, like everything. I thought it was Jaws from James Bond. That's all I'm saying. Bro, he looked like Juvenile in the second grade. You in the store to get some eggs, huh? You got to go to court for that child support, huh? You on that paper chase, you got your light on fire, remaining in G till the moment you aspire. And when it is, you make something out of nothing and handle your bit. You went down the street, cheat on your girl, huh? You owe that back child support, huh? You fighting Errol Spence, you got your teeth on fire, remaining G, and now your face look fire. Bro, whatever. Shout out to my man Mondo. Ego, Sean Porter hate for Errol Spence Jr. supersedes his reasoning, in my opinion. This version of Errol Spence would have destroyed Porter. Dang. Ego, bruh, stop it. You killing me. Y'all get mad when I keep it real. What y'all want? Y'all want me to lie, bro? I've been in boxing so long, y'all want me to lie? Bro, I hate them little bad kids, man. Bro, Tank, he one of them real one, bro. Tank, I could tell Tank was a bad kid, bro. Tank like Chucky. He like a light-skinned Chucky. I day doing them balaya Tuesday. Bro, Tank be on demon time at all times. I can't wait till Tank's fight. That's gonna be good. Bro, Tank, he the light-skinned Chucky from Baltimore. He don't be playing. Like, I be like watching Tank fight, and he look like, as he's hitting you, he look like he trying to hurt you so bad. It's crazy. Like, I'm looking at his face. Like, I like to look at the fighter's face. And Tank, he be making these mean faces. Errol was making the mean faces too. Bro, I like me a mean fighter. Listen, I like when the fighters get mean real quick. Oh, man. God messed face. What? He God messed face? I don't even know what that means. But yeah, man, that Errol Spence fight, bro, that was very one-sided. After second viewing, I took a round from Ugas. I gave him 2 rounds. I didn't give him 1 round. He did not, like, my thing is this. It's a fight. Like Mike Tyson said, so what? It's a fight. It's a fight. People are going to get hit. But there's no comparison when a guy's throwing 100 punches and landing 27 and the other guy's throwing 15 and landing 3. It does not, unless you was Wilder or something and you just leaning stuff with the, like, the only people that could be economical, like, in general, and Errol's an exception, but in general, more often than not, big punchers, they don't necessarily throw 3,000 punches. Like Kovalev. He don't just be in there, you know, throwing 1,000,000 punches. He don't have to. Wilder, he don't be doing that. He'll rock a by you with 1 punch. You see what I'm saying? Like Lomachenko. Lomachenko throw 1,000 punches and still don't be knocking the person out. He threw Richard Comey. He threw all types of punches. Try to get the ref to stop it. The ref was like, nah, he good. And he still couldn't stop him. Tank had the same opponent, Pedraza, and destroyed him and had him badly hurt, his head bobbling up and all that. That's what I'm saying. You don't need all that. Errol's different because he like to grind you down. Like, I don't know. He's just on some different stuff. Loma ain't got no cracks like that, bro. Hey, Chuck, you wrong. You wrong, bro. Hey, get the likes up. Chuck wrong. He out here wrong. Errol talking to 50 on FaceTime. Where is that at? Oh, he talking to him on the All Access. I'm gonna watch it after this. Yeah, he was listening to him in the back. 50 was like, "Hey, man, Hey, I seen what you did to that Cuban boy face. You try to do him like I did Ja Rule, man. That's how 50 was probably talking to Errol in the back. You know what I'm saying? You try to do the Cuban, try to hit him like I hit Ja. Fruity ass nigga. Hey, Irv, make it hot. You gotta do something, baby. There's all type of you Spanish, black, white. Hey, I got $1 million for every bump on your face. Next year you're gonna have an acne problem. Bro, I'm the new 50. Bro, 50 was probably talking to Errol like that. Hey, Errol, it's like when guys come from that type of environment is hey, yo, Dre, you got me feeling real bulletproof in this motherfucker. Cause the window on my mother Benz is bulletproof, Nick. But Doc say if I get hit, I might get a concussion. Better that than the whole of it. Y'all trip. I can't stop with these emojis. Hey, man. I'm just trying to do my show. Y'all trying to kill the Boxing Ego channel with these emojis, man. Y'all tripping, bro. Hey, Irv, make it hot. Lloyd Banks, nigga. Y'all tripping, bro. Hey, listen. Banks is a show thing. Y'all might blow. I can't believe Reebok did a deal with a psycho. Oh, man. Errol Spence beat Ugas. What else y'all want from me? That was not it. He said you got to do something, babe. Facts. Bro, I told you, this is what I do, man. We just be having fun. Man, Errol beat him even worse than before. You know, the guy that gave me the best advice was Robert Greene. He told me that in certain situations, you always gotta. That's how 50 would say it. Anyway, y'all got me doing all these voices and shit. Bro, Ugas looked bad after that fight. Like, and see, this is the thing. This is the thing that all the people that were saying Ugas was doing so well and Ugas was dragging Errol through hell and all this stuff. Explain why Ugas, after the whole mouthpiece mishap, that's what I'm going to call it, he started getting beat, like even in that round. At the end of that round, Errol Spence he started like backing up Ugas. And then in round 7, he started teeing off on Ugas. So explain how you get somebody supposedly that hurt, like old media and a lot of people was making it out to, oh, Errol was exposed, Errol. Then why didn't he do nothing with it? Hey, shout out to my man Ty from New Zealand. Explain that, bro. How come he didn't build on it? If that sequence was everything that people were saying it was, and Errol Spence was so badly rocked, Ugas did substantially worse after that moment. So what does that say? So even I'm not Errol Spence, so I'm not in his body. Pause. I'm not in his body, so I can't really say if he was hurt, or I can't rule it out and say, oh, he wasn't hurt, or say that he was hurt. I don't think it was all that. I think it was just a rookie mistake, possibly PTSD, been in a car wreck and stuff, you know what I'm saying, getting hit and discombobulated for a quick second. I don't know. The ref was confusing, you know what I mean? I don't know. The ref was saying stop, and then stop it, and you got hit and you wasn't paying it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's legal, but it's almost like a sucker punch. You know what I'm saying? You might have to collect yourself real quick. Whatever. That's really the referee's fault, bro. How you gonna say stop and then you think the referee stop and then, you know, that's boxing. You got to be switched on. Because Ugas was there at no point in the fight had he been winning. So he probably seen the opening and he threaded that needle. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, F that. whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And he hit Errol with a whole lot. You know what I mean? It happens. But he literally didn't mount an attack or do anything after that. So what does that mean? Like, who's seen the Mel Gibson movie with Jaguar Paw? Apocalypto. Anybody? Remember the bad guy, the villain? He killed Jaguar Paw's people, and he was like, almost. Bro, he kept calling him almost. Bro, almost doesn't count. Brandy Norwood told you that. Almost ain't. I almost did it. Bro. It's like, y'all gotta really learn from me or other alphas in this world. Life is do or don't. People concoct these little things to sugarcoat and filter and, just make them feel better about failure. Some people are literally, I know it's going to sound harsh, but I'm brash, whatever. Some people, you're failures. That's the reality of it. And it's not a failure because you were born to not succeed. It's because you're not going out and getting yours. You're not putting your mind to your best thing or tapping into you're hanging out with the wrong people and not putting your focus on what you should be putting your focus on. You know what I mean? Everybody wake up every day with a choice. Most of us. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in prison or something. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, a lot of things success. People overcomplicate success. Either you reach that age, you get 80, 90 or whatever, and you're happy with how your life played out, or you're not. There's not an in between. I kind of like either you didn't do the things you said you were going to do or you did. You know what I mean? People overcomplicate things. Ugas, he had whatever the mouthpiece situation happened. Whatever that was, no matter what you think the severity was, he didn't do nothing with it. He literally didn't build up. He didn't capitalize it. So, what are we talking about? And that was his best moment in the whole fight, was a glitch in the matrix. That's the reality. But you got so many people in boxing that are divided. I see it. It's like, I like Kobe, so I can't like LeBron. I like Errol, so F Crawford, or I love Crawford, so it's F Errol. And you got this senseless stuff going on where that's how people act. So they come in with these preconceived notions and biases about, I'm going hoping Ugas wins, or I'm not going to give a real fight prediction. I'm going to give an emotional beta male fight prediction because I want Errol to lose because I like Crawford or something. You know what I'm saying? That don't do no justice to you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to end up looking stupid if you ever treat the sport of boxing based on stuff like that. What you personally like and don't like. This doesn't have nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? You got to call boxing how it is. Yeah, I was going to watch the epilogue. I'm going to watch it after this. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch it. Ugas, he started crying. Yeah, I want to watch that. I'm going to watch that by myself, though, so... Yeah, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. But yeah, upon further review, second watching, bro, Ugas couldn't keep Spence off him. Period. It's that simple. Do's and don'ts. Errol Spence did what he does, grinding the man away, used his skill, used his jab, had a mugging, smothering style, and he neutralized Ugas. Ugas did not know, if you notice, the body language for Ugas got exponentially worse as the fight went on, right? Where he couldn't keep Errol Spence off of him. So he's just pushing, literally trying to push him, stiff arm him, push him back, nudge him off. That means you ain't got that inside work. Bro, you have never in your lifetime seen Floyd Mayweather and someone try to fight him on the inside and he didn't know what to do. See, this is why Floyd is a complete fighter, because Floyd can fight off the ropes. He could easily fight in the center of the ring. That makes sense. He could fight on the perimeter. He could fight off the ropes. He could fight offensively. He could fight just complete fighter. Ugas, that mid inside range was chewing him up, and he didn't like that. See, Pacquiao, I told you, styles make fight. Pacquiao, one, he's older than Errol, been through wars, 70 plus fights, and he fights nothing like Errol. Those are two different southpaws. Pacquiao, reckless, and was on a layoff and stuff like that. Errol was on a layoff too. Actually, that's a good point. Errol Spence was on a 17-month layoff. Pacquiao was on probably like a 17, 19-month layoff. Completely different performances. And it just, I know styles make fights and, one thing doesn't necessarily equate to other, but I really believe if Errol Spence would have fought Pacquiao, Pacquiao would have got stopped. I always thought that. Bro, Pacquiao would have got, let me see. I'm going to let the fans vote. If Errol Spence's eye nothing was wrong with his eye and he fought Pacquiao, what would be the outcome? I'm going to let the fans vote. Bruh, Ugas said his eye is in great pain. Errol Spence back to breaking bones again. I mean, the man is strong. That's just what it is. KO for sure. Yeah, bro, Pacquiao little. He's not big. Sura, stoppage, exactly. I agree with y'all. I agree. If that fight would have continued, and see, it would probably have been worse for Pacquiao because Pacquiao's small and he's smaller than Ugas. Ugas presented a different puzzle because he was he's like big. He's a big welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Decently long arms, good timing, coming off a great win. Pacquiao would have got hospitalized. Yeah, his style, Pacquiao's style, bro. This style, Errol Spence's style is all wrong for Pacquiao because Errol Spence is not stupid, and if Pacquiao started clipping him with like crazy hard shots, then he's just gonna try to box more. I don't know. Errol, he showed a good defense, and it would have been bad for Pacquiao. Just put it that way. Because Keith Thurman fought to a split decision after being dropped in the first round and leaking, and got dropped or hurt badly to the body late in the fight. Man, Errol Spence would dog walk Pacquiao. I really believe that. Bro, Pacquiao, he not like, who he stopped last? Matisse? He didn't stop Jeff Horn. He didn't stop Keith Thurman. He didn't stop Ugas. Oh, yeah, he didn't stop Broner. Nah, hell nah. Bro, see, that's what I'm saying. How Pacquiao ain't stopping nobody no more? Man, come on, bro. So you really think he would have stopped Errol? Hell no. Because first of all, Errol showed you he's a dog. So he's like, Errol, you're not going to the best to beat Errol, the best thing is if you hit him with one shot that knocks him out or debilitates him so bad where he's like on the way out. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if he has some wits about him, it's going to be, you're going to have to work for it. You know what I mean? He got that bite down, that dog in him. I feel like Terrence Crawford would go through what Sean Porter went through when he fought Spence. In the later rounds, I see Bud getting clipped, but not stopped. He's gotten clipped more times than Errol too. Man, my thing with this is the way I'm looking at it like this. I don't know who wins entirely, you know what I mean? But Errol, I think he'll open up as the favorite. The way he looked, he'll open up as the favorite. I truly believe that. Like on the books, I think he's going to open up as the favorite. Because like, my thing is this. If two guys are great and then one happens to be a bigger puncher and a bigger person, that could be the separation. Like, it's not just about size, you know what I mean? But Terrence Crawford likes a dogfight. And so does Errol. Errol has people looking like the Goonies and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know. I that's one of the questions I guess I would have. Is it Terrence Crawford, if he didn't like control the tempo early in the fight, which is possible, but if he didn't control the tempo early and didn't tame Errol Spence enough, and it's like a fight where like even the Sean Porter fight, Terrence Crawford's own team said, you're down on the card. And he's like, no, I'm not. And they're like, you're down. And he's like, what? And then he turned it up. But fighting a guy like Errol Spence I personally don't think it works like that. You see what I'm saying? I don't think you're just turning up at, like, if you let Errol get in front, out, like bust out and get out in front of you, you can't just, I don't see, unless you like Wilder type of power and Wilder heart too, I don't see you just like just turning up necessarily in one round, because part of Errol Spence's game is very taxing, the physicality of his fight. So like, do you know how, I understand Terrence Crawford is a dog too, but do you understand what level of greatness needs to be summoned if you let your face, if your face started to break away like Danny Garcia's, like your Dennis Ugas, Kell Brook, and then you've taken the sharp, threatening, murderous body punches that he was landing on Ugas, and he's in front of you. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's, for me, I think for Crawford to win, he can't let Errol get no momentum. Errol's like a locomotion. I mean, you can lay on the train tracks, but we know what's going to happen. You're going to get severed. You know what I'm saying? You lay on them tracks if you want to. So his best thing is to control the pace, dictate the pace, things like that. And then my question for Crawford is, great, he is great, but Crawford likes a dogfight. And and it's not just Errol. Like, this is just something I've always wondered about Crawford in general, is if he gets in with the right person that's really about that action too, that want what you want, would Crawford, or do you have the resolve to do that? Like, for example, listen, I want to play a game. At 147, who Crawford is right now, or Marcos Maidana at his prime, who wins? Like, see, that's the type of matchup that I've never seen Crawford in. Like somebody who's bigger, who's awkward, and it's like, if he touch you wrong, he got that touch of death, and he's tough too, and he's like bigger than you, probably. Bud with the dub. Okay. Let's vote. I'm just curious. This is obviously hypothetical, so there's no right or wrong answer per se. Anybody? Bro, see, shout out to O Gonzalez. See, people paying attention. Exactly. That's all. Listen, he said that's a great example because even Floyd had trouble. Bro, Floyd, to me, he's better than Crawford because like he's more overall. Crawford's raw. Crawford's a dog, but Floyd is like God tier. Because Floyd, he don't get hit like some of the, like this new, Floyd got stuff this new generation don't even know about. They don't even teach it. You see what I'm saying? You would have to get an ancient teacher, like you know what I'm saying, like somebody who like Mr. Miyagi, aka Roger Mayweather, who's no longer with us, or Floyd Sr., or somebody that's from that era. These new trainers don't even know this stuff. Like, there's no disrespect to any trainer. I'm just saying, like, bro, the Mayweathers know stuff that they've been boxing. They got trained by somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's been passed down. It's like Bruce Lee getting taught by Ip Man. Yeah, that's a different level. You might have a dope Kenpo teacher, but he ain't Ip Man. He ain't Bruce Lee, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when the information, that's what's missing in the game, to be honest, with these new fighters, is like when information gets passed down. Like, imagine if you had somebody who was like, I don't know, Native American, and they really had like come from a generation where like real, like true Native Americans with land and, you know, from a tribe and stuff, they probably know healing, holistic trainings and teachings and stuff that people don't even know about. Oh, eat these mushrooms if you have an upset stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like just some crazy stuff that Dr. CB type stuff, alkaline stuff that you don't even know about. And they don't necessarily teach freely. Bro, Maidana, I personally think Bud versus a prime Maidana at 47, I think that's a tough fight because Maidana has the power to hurt. He rocked Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Knocked his tooth or whatever, his fake tooth out. You seen with the Broner fight, he hurt Broner bad. Broner got a chin too. You know what I mean? And it's like Maidana, if you wanna trade with him, it's like you better get the best of it. Because if you don't, like Maidana's there for the get down, you know what I mean? So I'd never seen Bud in that type of fight. And like Errol Spence is like that, but he's like more fundamental than Maidana. So it's a good fight. Maidana was dirty ASF. Well, that makes him even more because if the ref, listen, being dirty is one thing, but Mike Tyson says it's the fight. So if someone's being dirty in the ref, he ain't never been disqualified. So he's getting away with it, whatever. So you can say he's dirty, but he ain't been disqualified. So you got to deal with that. Errol gave Floyd problems in sparring, right? Yeah, they said it gave him a black eye. Imagine what he would do to Terrence Crawford. Great fight, both great guys. Yeah, it's a pick-up fight. Ugh. If Bud hits Errol and that stuff doesn't make Errol think twice, it's going to be a long night as long as Spence is defensively responsible. See, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now is like as I try to piece together who would win that fight is Ugas was doing some subtle things and he looked like a completely different fighter versus Spence versus Pacquiao. That's the mark of greatness on behalf of Errol Spence. Like when Errol Spence came in at the disadvantage, he was on the longer layoff and he was off fighting Danny Garcia and an injury and a long layoff versus you have Ugas who had just beaten Pacquiao August, September of last year or whatever. And then Ugas looked like a totally different fighter. You know what I mean? He looked like a totally different fighter. So that's a credit to Errol Spence and what he talking about. He made, like, Floyd, I love how Floyd said this. Floyd did an interview and he's like, I beat these guys and then y'all say they ain't nobody after I beat them. You know, Roy Jones said this too, you know, pretty much the same thing. He's like, yeah, I beat the guys and y'all say there was nobodies. I just make them look like nobodies. You know what I mean? Man, being dirty in boxing is an art as well. All of the fighters know little dirty, like top level fighter, Cotto, Floyd, Amir Khan, whoever. Amir Khan, he do little dirty stuff, forearms. Floyd sometimes uses forearms. Cotto. Look at Cotto versus Zab. Zab was doing type nice with Cotto. And then Cotto started punching his wiener off. See, y'all don't know boxing. I don't even know I'm even talking. Bro, Cotto tried to punch Zab wiener off. That's how you know. That's dirty right there. When somebody, you can't adjust to their speed, so you just punch their wiener off. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? So all the elite fighters know little dirty stuff. Ask Oscar De La Hoya. He might mess around and put a utensil in your mouth when you go to your corner or something. You know what I'm saying? They all know little stuff. Bro, that man Cotto tried to punch Zab wiener off. And then the fight started changing after Zab got punched in the bladder or whatever Cotto was trying to do. Man, come on. Bro, Cotto was trying to take them nuts like planners. He's like, I ain't going out bad. Yeah. You keep fighting me. You ain't gonna be able to have kids messing with me. Huh? Bro, there's some little dirty tricks that the fighters be knowing. So you gotta make a decision. Like, all right, you wanna have a baby boy or you wanna beat Miguel Cotto because he gonna punch your dick off. Right! Man, come on. Man, what y'all talking about? Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's a hard proposition. You a fighter, like, damn, I got beautiful daughters, but I want to have me a son. And then I either got to beat Cotto or have a son because this man finna punch my wiener off. That's all I'm saying. He'll come in for the man wiener like wiener schnitzel. What y'all talking about? Like Costco with the $1.50 hot dog with the drink. You come from that man wiener. Like, listen, you can beat Miguel Cotto, but it's gonna cost though. I said Miguel was coming for the man wiener like a hot dog from Costco. Listen, I said, that's a bar. Listen, I said, if you want to beat Cotto, it's gonna cost though. Miguel was coming for Zab Wiener like a $1.50 hot dog from Costco. I'm the great Gestapo. Y'all listen, y'all gotta stop, bro. Stop with these emojis, bro. No, he is the wiener snatcher. That's all I'm saying. You ever had your wee snatched? I ain't talking Paris, France. We were snatched. Bro, he tried to snatch the man junk off. All right, this chat is going south. He's snatching dogs. Dirty dog. Nasty dog. Do the dog catch a woo woo. Hey, I'm about to go to In-N-Out. Y'all tripping about the wiener snatcher. Invasion of the wiener snatcher. That should be a scary movie. The movie cover, they holding they junk. Invasion of the wiener snatchers. See that? Listen, I figured the YouTube out. This how I can get a little raunchy. You just gotta, instead of using like the gratuitous words, you just gotta do like a TV edit. Invasion of the wiener snatcher. You see what I'm saying? Like if you substitute that's why it pays to have the ego vocabulary. Because if I say D-I-C-K a bunch of times, YouTube police, the algorithm, they're going to be like, oh, we talking about woo. So I can't say the D word, you know what I mean? But I can say wee. What are they going to do? What is YouTube going to demonetize the video? I'll say I'm French. Oui. Koto, hizab, les zabin. Bro, what they gonna do? They gonna take my money away? Listen, YouTube coming for my money? Listen, YouTube gonna come for my money because I said wee? Nah, bro, I'll sue YouTube. I'm French. Oui. Les zab juza. In koto, oui. Mon hit to tuer, espèce tout sale. Bro, what they gonna do? That's how I talk. This how I talk. Yeah, ding-a-ling, see? Now y'all thinking, yeah, we got to get them substitute words. I'm going to write these down. Dang-a-ling. I said, dang-a-ling. Let me stop playing with YouTube. They were like, woo. That algorithm going to try to invasion of the wiener snatchers. Ding-a-ling. What is he talking about? Bro, let me stop before they really try to get me. Let me stop. I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm going to stop. I ain't a slave like I'm going to stop. Listen, I said I'm a star. I'm going to stop. But I ain't a slave like I'm a star. That's a triple. Hold on. I said when it comes to this YouTube gang, I'm a star. But I ain't a slave like I'm a stop. I said, when it comes to this YouTube game, I'm a star, but I ain't a slave like I'm a star. I'm gonna stop cussing. Maurice, hey, y'all kill it. Stop with these emojis, bro. Y'all all using the same emojis. I keep seeing it. It's like I thought it was the same person at first. Y'all tripping with mix up the emojis. Y'all tripping. Hey, Kenya came in on Dang-a-Lang. Man, I'm King Dang-a-Lang. I don't care, bro. Y'all lied to me, so I'm gonna say Dang-a-Lang. Cause y'all lied and said Ugas was doing something with Errol. Y'all some liars, bro. Hey, get the likes up. Y'all got to get the likes up. I think Bud Crawford has a genuine mean streak and has superior footwork. I think a fight with Spence is a true 50-50. Yeah, he definitely got a mean streak, and he definitely competitive. I got a video with Bud will be dropping today where he was like trying to lift, or he like lifted this 6-footer. He was over 6 foot, over 300. He's like 285, 300 pounds. And Bud's like lifting him. And he's like, Bud is insanely competitive. Errol Spence's too. So it'll be good, bro. It'll be a good fight. Great fight for boxing. Hey, that Tyson Fury fight was bunk, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That Tyson Fury junk was bunk. I mean, credit to Fury, he did his thing, but that Fury fight was weak, though. Hey, get the likes up. They want to hate so bad, but listen, I got a lot of stuff in store for you. You guys got to make that count. Listen, blow the channel up. Listen, y'all got to blow the channel up. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I know y'all out there. I know some of y'all some haters, so I don't care about y'all. I don't care about no haters on this YouTube stratosphere. I know there's a couple of haters that's mad in here. Listen, I don't care about no haters in this YouTube stratosphere. I know there's a couple salty haters that's mad in here. But I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for the real ones. Is that the reason for the rewatch? What? I don't get it. Is what the reason? His brother made it better with his 6 rounds in. Who? Tommy? Bro, they said he looked bad. I ain't watch his fight, bro. Bro, he gonna call out Jake Paul, and he the one that pulled out. And he's like, oh, we were supposed to fight in December, mate. Yo, bum. Bro, how you gonna call someone bum and you pulled out of the fight, though? Bro, how you call someone a bum and you pulled out the fight, though? That don't even make no sense. We already rewatched the fight. You late, dog. How do you call a man a bum and like act like he's scared and you was the one that pulled out? That don't even make sense. All right, I'm out. We can't get the likes up. Deuces. The Terrence Crawford video will be up later today. I got some more content. Holla. Yeah, they said Tommy looked bad. I ain't watched his fight, so I don't know. But I seen his post-fight called out Jake Paul. You must be stopped. Better than his last fight? Man, but that ain't saying nothing. I mean, what does that mean? Better than his last fight? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like me having an ugly girlfriend that looked like Skeletor, and then we break up, and then I get another girlfriend that looks slightly better. So my new girl looked like Medusa. My last chick looked like Skeletor. That's not much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all talking about he looked better. He looked horrible in his last fight on that Jake Paul undercard. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't saying much. You went from your girl looked like Skeletor, and now she looked like the Golden Girls. Like, okay, what does that mean? That ain't much of an improvement. That's like you got an F in all your classes. Now you got D minuses. I mean, okay, you still failing. You can't graduate with your dumb ass. You know what I mean? You're not getting a diploma. Listen, I'm a cut and dry person. Either you going to graduate and get that diploma or you not. Don't talk, oh, I pulled my F's up. Oh, what you got in the class now? A D minus? Oh my God, bro. A D minus. Bro, you still not graduating with no D minus. You still can't play football with no D minus. You're like, oh yeah, but I'm a running back. Yeah, you better be running back to summer school with your dumb ass. You know what I mean? You still not going to graduate. I don't care if you had an F and now you have a D minus. You stupid. You Cuba Gooding in radio. Remember he was playing with the radio? And that's a movie. Don't try to say I'm hating, get all these rights groups on me. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I almost graduated. Exactly. But you didn't. Man, I'll put money on Jake Paul to beat Tommy Fury. Jake Paul probably have a tougher fight with Tommy from Martin, Tommy Pickles. bro, Tommy Fury is not the one. His brother can fight. Okay, Tyson can fight, but Jake Paul mess around fight Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. That might be a tougher fight. You know what I mean? Chris Farley and Tommy Boy, something. You know what I mean? Tommy Hilfiger would probably be a better fight. I don't see nothing. I don't see what Fury talking about. Like Tommy Fury, at least. He nice? Tommy Fury nice to y'all? He better go back to Love Island or whatever, Survivor or whatever show he was on. Love Connection. Family Feud looking. He not the one, bro. And it's funny, bro. Hey, listen. I love the UK. No disrespect when I say this. I don't want to hear anything from anyone UK in boxing ever again. Bro, listen, I'm going to just say it like that. If you are a British thief from the UK that be always hating and critiquing what we doing over here in America, cuz I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Bro, how is it that these British thief be in my chat and they be like, oh yeah, Wilder, mate, Wilder. You said Wilder he's really a bum. Wilder, he a bum, he's bollocks, mate. He's a bellend. Bro, they had all this crazy stuff to say about Wilder. Oh yeah, you're slagging your missus, mate. Wilder, he's a bum squat. And then Dillian White went out there with Tyson Fury and did a whole lot of nothing and got dismantled with one shot. But all these British thief was in my chat. Oh yeah, Wilder, bum squad. He's not really, mate. He's not even good. He's not even a good thing, mate. He's a baby thing, bro. What? Y'all had all this energy for Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. To this day, bro. Y'all had all that to say about Wilder. Dillian White was like, oh yeah, mate. I've been waiting 1,000 days for this. The opportunities, WBC, they cheated me. Bro, they're doing all this stuff. He talking about 1,000 days, and he got knocked out with one punch. I don't even know if Fury was trying, bro. Bro, Fury just hit the Balrog. Bro, Fury is the white people's Balrog. Listen, shout out to the white people. Y'all got one Fury, whatever. Bro, Tyson Fury is the white Balrog. Dillian White came in crazy. He said, he spiced him. Bro, the UK is just a different culture. Tyson Fury, he's different too. Bro, I can't have nobody not. UK is just different. That's what we're going to say, bro. I can't have nobody knock me out in front of 94,000 people on the weak undercard and then mess around and be singing all these Sweet Caroline and the Spice Girls and stuff. Nah, bro. Listen, I'll come back and spray the Wembley. Man, y'all better stop. I'll come back with that ratchet. Listen, I'm from the Bay, bro. I'll come back with that stick. Nah, I'm gonna air the whole spot, the whole Wembley. Y'all better listen. You gonna read about me on the 5 p.m. news, bro? There's no way you gonna knock me out and then be singing the Spice Girls from A to Z. You wanna get with me? You wanna? If you wanna be my lover, you have got to. Taking love is easy, and that's the way it is, bro. Nah, you dancing over my body and still I'm looking like a chalk outline. And from A to Z, you wanna get with me? You wanna? Nah, bro. I'll air the whole Wembley out. Promise. I don't care. I'll do some prison time. I'll air it, bro. Remember the dude from White Men Can't Jump? He was like, "Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna go to the car, go to my trunk. I'm shooting everybody, bro. I'm about that. That's the type of, that's what I'm on, bro. It's just disrespect, bro. Don't be singing. I'm laid out. The doctor's checking on me, and you singing Elton John like a candle in the wind. Oh hell nah, bro. Let the doctors check on me. Y'all doing karaoke? Nah. The UK, this is weird. Today is gonna be the day that finally found out the you. Nah, bro, let the doctor check me out real quick. Y'all ain't gonna wait for me to get in the ambulance. You know, black people can't say ambulance right. Man, they call the ambulance. I heard a dude say that once. He said, man, call the ambulance. Like, what the hell is some ambulance? But anyway, some black people be struggling to say the ambulance and stuff. I want to see that new Michael Bay movie. What? Ambulance. Man, ain't no damn Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Bay ambulance. There ain't no such word. It's ambulance. Like, what y'all talking about? So y'all lucky I come to y'all correct with the vocab. Bro, y'all didn't even wait for Dillian White to get in the ambulance. And they was singing. Today is gonna be the day that I finally found out that you. Right now, nothing left to do with. What? Man, nah, bro. You ain't gonna be singing karaoke with my lifeless body on the mat. Do you know how disrespectful that is? Bro. White people start the karaoke ASAP. They don't even wait. Especially if it's a black body on the canvas, they start the karaoke. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. Bro, white people ain't. Bro, shout out to all my white fans. White people is not finna, they not finna wait. They get the party started in the UK. Bro, Dillian White got uppercutted. And then, I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. Bro, they did not wait. Bro, Panic at the Disco? What? Hey, bro. See, y'all know listen. Y'all know I'm too versatile for this YouTube space. You know what I mean? Bro, Dillian White was on the mats. The white people, bro, I see a bunch of white dudes in the ring. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no. I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, they don't even care if nigga all right. Like, he sprawled out. He hopping out the ring. They just singing. Oh, the UK. Oh, I'm coming to UK. I used to live there. Y'all funny, bro. Y'all cold-blooded. Bro, the UK does not care, bro. Bro, they was having a whole concert with Dillian White. Doctor tried to do the flashlight. Doctor, I chimed in with a limit. Doctor can't even do his job. He's singing the song. Tyson Fury, wow, bro. I could spend my life just to hear you breathe. Watch you smile while you were sleeping. Why you far away and dreaming? I could bro. They had no concern for Dillian White with them songs. Bro, they singing Alanis Morissette. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride that you just didn't take. It figure life is a funny way of sneaking up on you when you think everything's okay and everything goes. They was tripping, bro. Dilly waited 1,000 days for the Furies to have a concert. Oh man, that was funny, bro. Fury, I don't even think he was sweating. Fury out here built like a Haas avocado and be dumping on dudes, whatever. That was funny, bro. That car was miserable, and Dillian White won no rounds, and he was. Listen, Deontay Wilder, Dillian White. If they would have fought when Wilder was the WBC champion, who wins? He said the fight was bored at him. Hey, y'all killing me. What did R. Kelly say? Y'all killing me with this. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, my man Brian on Twitter got to chill. He said, this is what Tyson Fury corner sees. Hey, bro, y'all got to chill, bro. Bro, he said this is what Fury corner sees. I'm done, bro. I'm getting off Twitter. Y'all tripping, bro. It said what Tyson Fury corner sees. Woo! Oh man, that's bad, bro. Y'all tripping. He said that's what Fury's corner sees after every round. Woo! Oh man. What a doozy. Oh, y'all tripping, bro. Bro, that fight was horrible. That was pay-per-view too. That'll be the first pay-per-view I like, man, I need that refund though. Hey, bro, y'all gotta chill with these emojis. Y'all stressing me out with this. Bro, Fury out here banking on dudes with muffin top. This is his whole little run is crazy. Whatever. That Dillian White fight was bunk though, bro. Like, Dillian White has power too. We got a $20. Listen, we got $20 from William. Shout out to William Johnson. He sent $20. He said, you are hilarious, bro. Man, we be having fun over here. Listen, this is what I do. They say if you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. So it's like I don't even have to work. I get to kick it with y'all, talk about this beautiful sport of boxing, have a little fun. Let's get it. Fury is a butter making machine. Okay, Chuck's tripping. He said Fury churning butter and stuff. Y'all tripping, bruh. Panic at the Disco thing, hilarious. Bro, they was singing it. I chimed in with the hey, with a wedding. Bro. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all got me screaming. Bro, Dillian White literally did zero. Like, I gave Fury every round. Like, White was throwing like Hail Marys like he Tupac. He was like, doing no jabbing. Come with me. Hail Mary, run, click, see. What do we have here now? Do you want to la la? Like, bro, Fury, first of all, Fury's 6'9". So it's gonna be hard because he's decently fast for that size. You know what I'm saying? So he has a little bit of reaction time. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to hit him with the pot Hail Marys. He trying to sneak him, like come up all casual. Come with me. Hail Mary, run quick, see. What do we have here? Now, do you want to lie to like, bro, you just trying to gun anything in there? Like, Tyson Fury fought Wilder. Wilder is the premier threat in the heavyweight division. Oh my God, from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. To this day, no, day. Bro, you see some of the reporters start getting scared and stuff. Oh man, this Negroid's lost it. Bro, they were scared when Wilder, bro, that was like one of the blackest moments in boxing history. Just to see a dark-skinned dude from the South talking about 40 acres and a mule to this day. Bro, everybody was quiet. See, I love Wilder, bro. Wilder be changing the molecules in the room. He make the room when Wilder speak, you might get goosebumps. He just gonna make you have to listen, bro. He's like, "Yo, people, do to this day, bro." It became a whole meme after that, bro. To this day, bro. I ain't never had no fighter bark on me like that. I'm just being real. That was crazy, bro. What was that? Was that Black History Month? Bro, he went off, bro. He had to get that off his chest. Shout out to Wilder. That was a classic moment. Bro, they gonna celebrate that in Black History Month. They be like, whatever day that was, they be like, September 7th. Former heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder went nuclear to this day. Bro, they gonna start teaching that in school. Bro, that was a classic moment. Everybody was like, Macaulay Culkin. Bro, he said, to the day. Shout out to Wilder. I love Wilder, bro. I want to kick it with Wilder. I'm going to buy Wilder some nachos or something. Who's the funniest trainer in boxing? I don't know. Hey, Floyd Sr., he funny. Bro, Floyd Sr., he'll just tell you how it is. Man, he suck. Bro, like, Floyd, like, I don't even know if Floyd Sr. is trying to be funny, but he's funny because he just don't got no filter, bro. I think that, like, he had, like, a PR person now, so I think they kind of try to, like, oh, chill out, Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But the Mayweathers, bro, they don't really, man, he suck. He can't fight. Pop, 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 pop. Over. Like, bro, Floyd Sr. be saying some funny stuff. Rest in peace to Roger Mayweather. That's my guy, bro. Roger has some of the funny, like, bro, Roger used to do these gem of interviews, and they were so hilarious and full of knowledge. We need a Roger Mayweather type of character back in boxing, bro. Roger was a great ambassador for boxing. Bro, I remember ES News. This is a true story. Ellie Seckbeck. He did an interview when HBO was first coming out with the Gennady Golovkin experiment. And they were like, oh, Gennady Golovkin, bro. And Ellie did an interview with Roger Mayweather, right? And Ellie said, oh, hey, Roger, what do you think of Gennady Golovkin? He said, who? Bro, that's how, when Roger would say stuff like that, that's how I knew it was bad. He's like, oh, you know, this new fighter, HBO, he's a power puncher, Gennady Golovkin, what do you think of him? He said, who? He said, Gennady Golovkin. He said, it sounds like a candy bar or something. Who he beat? Bro, he said Gennady Golovkin sound like a candy bar. Hey, bro, that's a bar. Shout out to, rest in peace to Roger Mayweather. That was one of the, I have to find that interview, bro. I don't know, it's somewhere on this page. I know I seen it. Bro, he said, oh, Roger, what do you think of Gennady Golovkin? He said, who? That sounds like a chocolate bar. He said, who he beat? He ain't beat nobody, okay? Bro, he said he ain't beat nobody. He said, "We beat motherfucker. He can't fight. He ain't beat nobody. Okay, then." I'm done, bro. I gotta find that interview. It was so funny. He said, "Kennedy Golovkin sound like a chocolate bar." He said, "Who? I heard a motherfucker. He ain't beat nobody. Okay, then." And then Roger knew he was hilarious because he would like sometimes smirk in the interview, bro. I'd be peeping out of you. Bro, he would be laughing because he knew it was funny. He knew what he was singing on the person, but he knew it was too funny. Man, my nephew Floyd, he whooped Canelo. Bro. Bro, the Mayweathers is hella funny, bro. Even Floyd, bro. Floyd got an interview. It was like All Access or something. He was talking about Canelo. He said, "Yeah, I'm getting ready to fight, what's his name? The redhead. I'm getting ready to fight the Notre Dame mascot, Chucky, Bride of Chucky." I'm like, wow. Bro, Floyd knew that was funny. He said Canelo was the Bride of Chucky, or he said Child's Play and the Notre Dame mascot. Bro, Canelo really do look Irish too. He said, "Yeah, I'm getting ready for my fight with, what's the name? The redhead motherfucker. The Bride of Chucky, see the Chucky, Child's Play. I'm getting ready to fight the Notre Dame mascot." I'm like, oh, wow. Floyd got some classics. I remember Shane Mosley, when he had Shane Mosley. See, I've been in boxing for a minute. He said, "Did someone say, Chucky, here we go, Chuck." Bro, Shane Mosley came to like the press conference and he had like a shiny, like Bad Boys, like P. Diddy and them, like a shiny suit. Yeah, he called him Blake Griffin. See, shout out to Kane. He was like, "Yeah, Blake Griffin from the Clippers." Bro, I gotta find these interviews because I know I watched them and it was funny. Bro, the Shane Mosley All Access 24/7 was hilarious, bro. Shane Mosley had like a P. Diddy, like Bad Boys type of shiny suit, and it was all green. And he was like, "Why he dressed in green? I'm money made." He said, "He ain't make no money. He broke. Why you got green on? You look like an Avatar." Bro, Floyd said he looked like Avatar. Oh my, I'm about to go look for these. I need a good laugh, bro. He said, "Why?" He said, "He broke. I got all the money." He said, "Why he wearing green? I'm money. He looked like Avatar." Bro, when he said that, I started dying, bro. He said Shane Mosley. He said, then Shane Mosley gonna say, "I ran up to him. I want his autograph. I said I want to be like him." Shane Mosley, I barely know who the you are. How I want to be like you. Bro, he said, I barely even know who you are. Hey, Floyd a fool, bro. He said, "Shane Mosley, I barely even know who you are. How I want to be like you." He's like, "Okay, baby, don't be mad, little money yaya. It's not our fault. It's not daddy's fault. Shane Mosley, he got a nose job. He got a plastic nose." Bro, he was talking crazy. My boy Floyd was talking crazy. "It ain't my fault. Yo, daddy, he got to fight Shane Mosley with the fake nose, Mr. Potato Head." I'm like, oh man, that man was tripping on that 24/7. Floyd TBE, let's go. Bro, he said Shane got a nose job and all types of stuff. He looked like Avatar. Y'all funny. Yeah, appreciate y'all rocking with me for the Spence Ugas. Bro, Ugas got beat up. Ugas got beat up. He was like, "How you still got a Jerry curl?" Hey, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. Hey, Floyd got the most classics when it comes to the shoulder programming. His Conor McGregor, the All Access, the 24/7. Bro, remember when Floyd, he pulled out a chicken? Oscar De La Hoya was pissed. He had a chicken in the cage. He's like, "Here go, Oscar." And he pulled out a cage with a chicken in it. Bro, we need fighters to get back on that. That was hilarious, bro. He said, "Hey, everybody at the press conference, thank y'all for coming out. Oh, here go Oscar." And he pulled out a bird cage with a chicken in it. It said it was Oscar De La Hoya. Hey, Floyd is, bro, he's a savage. He is savage. And I miss them days, bro. He had 50 Cent in the 24/7s that was eating ravioli. Man, Floyd hilarious. Bro, the Victor Ortiz one, classic. He was doing the face off of Max Kellerman, and then Victor Ortiz like, yeah, I can beat him. You're literally talking to a tree, bro. And then Max Kellerman was like, hey, Victor Ortiz, when he says that, how's that make you feel, Floyd? Floyd said, oh, huh? What? Oh, my bad. I'm sports betting on my iPad. I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? I'm like, oh, Floyd, bro, Floyd too disrespectful. Victor Ortiz was talking in a face-off, and Floyd was on his iPad, and he said he was doing sports bets. You see, y'all don't remember these moments, bro. Max Kellerman's like, how do you respond to that, Floyd? He said, I don't even know what he said. I'm on my iPad. He said, I'm on my iPad. I'm checking on my sports bets. Bro, he wasn't even listening to Victor Ortiz at the face-off. It's only 3 months in a room, and Floyd was that disrespectful. Bro, it's only 3 of them there. And there's like one person talking. He wasn't even paying attention. Y'all got to watch these moments, bro. He said, I'm on my iPad. I don't know what he just said. Oh, that's classic. Anyway. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. I got the Terrence Crawford video. That should be dropping soon. Him lifting a 300-pound dude. I got more content. Subscribe. You dig. In a minute.